Hey there everybody, welcome back to the 4-String Scrum of the channel. It's all about Christmas ukulele. Today we're going to be doing an old Bing Crosby classic, White Christmas. Nice and mellow. Stick around for this one, you're going to love it. Alright, as usual we're going to go with a nice simple version to start things off, and then we'll dress it up a bit. Not going to go too crazy today, not too difficult to tune, but it's got a nice little melody that we can pull out. Alright, so let's start off with our chords as we always do. And this one starts with the C. And I'm dreaming of an F. White Christmas. And when we go to Christmas, we're going to go to our G, but we're going to take it down one. Okay? So it's going to be like a G flat or an F sharp or whatever you want to call it. And we're just going to strum once. Okay, so again, I'm dreaming of an F. White Christmas, here at Christmas. Then we're going to go to F. Just like the G7 I used to see. G7. Where the C tops glisten, and F, children, listen to see. Hear sleigh bells in G7. Back to C. I'm dreaming of an F, white, G flat G, or F sharp G. Back to F. With every G7 chord I see, may your days be merry in F, and may see your G7 back to C. Alright, so not too difficult. Alright, now let's take a look. We'll talk about some strumming, and then we'll get into a few little embellishments. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this song is beautiful for our sledgehammer strum. Okay, now if you're just getting started, I'm dreaming of a white, just your thumb strum, Christmas. Okay, and just concentrate on your chord changes if you're just getting started. Okay, if you want to notch it up a little bit, you can do your paintbrush strum. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. And when we go to Christmas here, regardless of which strum you're using, you can just do two quick thumb strums. Christmas, just like that. Alright? Alright. Let's click it up one more, because like I said, this one is really nice with the sledgehammer strum. So the sledgehammer is the same as the paintbrush, basically. Paintbrush, you hit it with your thumb, brush it with your fingers for paintbrush. And for sledgehammer, as you guys know, we just flick back up again with our thumb. Sledgehammer, just like that. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas slum, and then you just sort of strum. Christmas, strum, F. Hear how nice that sounds? Gives that nice little sort of clip-cloppy kind of a thing going on there. Alright, so try out whichever one of those strums you want, and again, as always, you can mix and match. So if you want to throw in some paintbrushes wherever you like, and throw in some of your sledgehammers, whatever, thumb strum, it's all up to you. Alright, but those are sort of the key ones that we'll be using when we do the playthrough. Alright, now let's take a look at a few of the embellishments to start to drag out this melody. right, so what do we got going on here? Let's have a closer look. So, we're going to start with our C. I'm dreaming, so dreaming. We play our C chord, and we're just going to drop our first finger here at the first fret on the second string. I'm dreaming. And then we're going to drop it up here on the third string at the second fret. Dreaming of a, lift it. I'm dreaming of a, get that part down. Now we'll go to the F. White, and that we don't really have to do too much. White Christmas. And when we go to Christmas, you're going to kind of focus on that second string a little bit and slide it up. Christmas. And you can just sort of strum through and you're going to hear it, right? Christmas. Even if you strum the third, second, and first string. Christmas. Okay? Dreaming of a white Christmas. And the just like just, and that can be your top and your bottom string. Same note, right? Just like the, and when like the, you're going to take your third finger here on the first string at the second fret and then the third fret. Just like the. Now we go to the G, and when we go to the G, the note is up here at the 5th fret. So you go right from here. That's a quick change. I'm going to show you a little trick for this. Then you go back down to the 3rd fret with your pinky finger. Keep your G, hold it there. Then you lift it. So it's just like the one I, 3rd fret, lift it. Then lift your 2nd finger. 5th fret, 1, 3rd fret, I, 2nd fret, use, open, and then the note on no is on your 3rd finger here. That's at the 2nd fret on the 2nd string. Then you go back to your C. And when you go to the C, you add your 2nd finger here at the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Okay, now let me show you a little trick there. And what I do is I go to the G first, and I kind of jazz it a little bit. And what I do is I kind of hesitate a little bit once I get to the G, and then I fire that finger out and back. I hit the top string first. Then I go to my C. Again, one more time. And that little hesitation, it adds a little jazzy element, but it also gives you the time that you need to switch your chord, get your finger up there to the 5th fret, and then back down to the C. All right, so you can just hear it's just a little bit different in the timing, right? Then we go back to the C. And we just hammer on here at the 2nd fret with our 1st finger on the 3rd string. The tree, where the tree. And it's just 3rd string, 2nd fret. 3rd string open. And then 2nd fret. 2nd string open. Tree tops, gliss. And that's still in the 2nd string. Glisten. And what I do is I just lift my finger off the C, and you get that open A string, that open 1st string. And then you go back, and where the tree tops glisten, first string open. And then you go back to your second finger here at the 3rd fret on your C string. And children listen. And on listen, you're on the F chord. And you're dropping your 3rd finger here on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Listen. Then you lift it to, back to C. Here. On your 2nd string up, sleigh, and onto the 1st fret, you hammer on the 2nd string. Sleigh bells, lift it, sleigh bells in. Then you go up to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Bells in, open on the 3rd string. The snow, G, G7. Okay, and the same thing. I'm dreaming at your 1st fret on the 2nd string. Dreaming, 3rd string, 2nd fret of a 2nd string open. F white. Then you do your G slide. Christmas. Same again, just slide from the 5th, 3rd, 2nd, open, C, with your helper finger. Then you lift it up and you go to the 3rd string open. May your days be, 2nd fret, or sorry, 2nd string I'm focusing on here. Days So you're getting that 1st string open, and then it's the 2nd string at the 3rd fret, and then when I go to the F on bright, merry and bright, I'm playing an F, but I'm putting my 3rd finger here at the 3rd fret on the 1st string. Bright, and then I go, and may, and when I'm doing that, I'm hammering that 3rd string here, and may, at the 2nd fret, and may all your Christmas. And when we go to Christmas, you can play a D here, a G, thinking guitar. And when you play the G, you lift your finger, Christmas, and then you go to the 2nd string. So it's 1st string open, Christmas. You can go up to the 4th string, especially if you've got a low G, at the 4th fret. So it's open on the 1st string, Christmas. You just leave your G in place, your G chord in place. So on your 2nd string, it's at the 3rd fret. And then you can go up to the 4th string at the 4th fret, then the 3rd string. Then you open it up by going back to your C. So you can do that. You can also just go with a sort of a hammer-on. Okay. And may all your Christmases be white. If you want to simplify it a little bit. All right. Play around with it, try it out, see what works best. Again, you don't have to use all of that. You'll notice when we do the playthrough, when I'm singing, I'll add the odd little embellishment in. I don't do all of them. And then when I play the melody part, we'll do a little instrumental at the end or in the middle or whenever I end up doing it. And you'll see that I kind of change it a little bit from time to time, just depending on how I feel, right? So again, nothing's carved in stone. Play it the way that you want to do it. All right, let's play the song through now. Here we go. I'm Listen, and children, listen to him. Sleigh bells in the snow. And I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Well, there you go, folks. I hope you all have a great Christmas. I'm glad I was able to get through this without too many takes, because I gotta be honest, I am cooking in this freaking Santa hat. So anyways, folks, have yourselves a Merry Christmas, and until we see you next time, keep smiling, keep strumming, and have fun maybe with one of these videos right over here. Bye for now.